So we've got a Mazda 5. This also applies to the Mazda 3. And first things first, you're going to open up the car, look around. Is there anything inside of here that is just clunking around? You know, maybe you got some old toys or something and it's stuck in there and it's just moving around. Then you're going to check in here, okay? Is this loose, your jack? This thing twists right here. Can you hear anything? Any movement? See that? Sometimes there's a little sound there. Alright, then you're going to open up this one. Check inside. Have you got any stuff rattling around? Alright, then we'll open up this. Is there anything here? Maybe this stuff. You got some old lug nuts or something. Is this stuff moving around? Then we'll open up this. And we'll look in here. And you can see, is there anything in here that's moving around? Okay. Once you check that, we can move on to another common issue, which is right here. And this is going to be your shock mount. So you're going to check, how bad is this? Is this all crusty up here? Of course it is. So we're going to shake this a little, give that a little shake, and see, is there any movement? Is there any sound? And look up there, is there any cracking? Can you notice anything? Alright, because that's pretty common for that to break. Those are made of aluminum. Next up, we're going to move down here and just give the exhaust a little wiggle. Is that where it's coming from? Alright. Next, you're going to look under here, and you can do this without even lifting up the car, really. You get a camera in there or something. Is there any of this spring broke off inside there? Because it can get trapped in there. It can wiggle around, make a bunch of noise. And then you're going to grab your sway bar. So this thing right here is going to connect both sides of your car. So you're going to grab that, give that a wiggle. You know, is there anything here? Is this bolt loose? Is that bolt loose? And just check if there's any sound coming from that. And then we can move on to the other side. Check all that as well. And then there is one final thing, and that is the tensioner thing. There's that spring there. If you have an aftermarket, I don't even know what it's called, but that thing there on the brake caliper, if you have an aftermarket one, it can not have enough tension and your caliper will actually shake. You can identify this one by going over bumps with the brakes on. If the brakes are on and the sound goes away when you're going over the bump, that's what it is.